Chris 6 weather forecast.
All right, everyone, we have a pleasant morning across the coastal bend. We have a little bit of some low-level fog that's being reported off near the coastline, but it's not widespread across the region. We still have plenty of dry air that's in place. So taking a live look over in the Rockport area, looking out at the marina, looking pretty pleasant out there. Temperatures are holding on to the lower 60s. We have light winds across the area. And again, those cool conditions are what top our weather headlines. It's a pleasant morning across the coastal bend, 40s and 50s across the area. And we do have a nice weekend ahead. We're going to see a little bit more into the way of some cloud coverage because we've had some pure sunshine out there over the last couple of days. And there's going to be plenty of it as we head into the weekend, just a little bit more into the way of some cloud coverage. However, we are going to see increasing winds over the weekend as well. That's going to equal to elevated to high fire danger over most of South Texas. A bit of a break today because it'll only be breezy, but nonetheless, it's something that all of us need to keep on our minds as we've just had plenty of fires over the coastal bend over the last couple of weeks. Officially out at the airport, 49 degrees, southerly wind at 6. Notice all the clear skies, all the winds below 10 miles per hour. It's ranging to 38 in Kingsville, 44 in Alice, and even lower 60s off in Port Aransas. And from Heavernville over to Robstown, we're talking about 54 to 53 degrees. There's Mr. Duck. I like that. Hourly forecast for today showing all the sunshine. Notice a little bit more into the way of that breeze later on into the afternoon and closer to the late afternoon hours, southeasterly 10 to 20. But it's still going to be plenty warm out there and almost call it hot for the inland areas, getting pretty close to the lower 90s. But we'll top off at about 87 degrees for us here. Bays occasionally choppy, seas 2 to 4 feet, and the rip current risk is going to be low. So here's what's happening. We have a little bit of dry air across the area, so high pressure and control. Lots of sunshine over the Lone Star State. We have lots of frontal boundaries up to the north. All of these are going to bypass us. We're going to have to wait for an upper level storm system off into the going to the northwest, I should say, Pacific Northwest. In the meantime, upper level high pressure dominates. And then there comes that big dip in the jet stream right here off to the west coast. And when these storms come in off from the west, that's when we look for the opportunity to get some rainfall chances. However, we need these lows to dig a little bit farther south to get some instability in our atmosphere and fire off some showers and storms. This one looks to follow the exact path of the last frontal boundary that came in. So again, the heaviest of the rainfall is going to stay up to the north of us, unfortunately. So as we look at it on the long range future tracker, there's high pressure. Again, a few more clouds as we head into Saturday and on into Sunday, more so into the overnight hours. Overall, not too bad. Notice on Monday at 4 o'clock, we're still seeing mainly sunny skies, but more wind. Then there comes the upper level storm system right there. You can see best rainfall chances stay up in North Texas. We're on the tail end of that activity. As far as how much rainfall this is going to be as we put all this in motion here, notice all the rainfall up to the north. We're on the tail end and only equaling just a few hundredths of an inch of rain. I know that's not much, but at least it gives us a little bit of something to look forward to as far as the rainfall department is concerned. But over the weekend, looking pretty nice. Elevated fire danger, more humidity early next week, but also a whole lot more wind. So we'll watch that frontal boundary late Tuesday on into Wednesday, bringing a few isolated showers, but temperatures still stay into the 80s by Wednesday.